Welcome to the HMG Executive Leadership Spotlight, where we showcase the best global business technology executives demonstrating innovation, driving disruption, reimagining and reinventing the enterprise, the customer journey, new business models, and new go-to-market opportunities in a safe and secure enterprise. And now, here's our host, Hunter Muller, founder and CEO of HMG Strategy.
Welcome to today's Spotlight. I'm here with Sanjib Sahoo. He's the EVP and Chief Digital Officer of Ingram Micro. Welcome, Sanjib.
Thank you, Hunter. It's my pleasure to be here with you.
Talk to us about what are the top 1, 2, 3 initiatives that you're working with driving demonstrable value with the business, with the C-suite, in the marketplace.
I think innovation first and adoption second doesn't work. So we are starting this new concept of DigiOps, digital operations. As you are maturing your digital assets and building digital platforms at Ingram Micro, we're also doing digital operations hand in hand to create the digital operating model that takes us forward. So you can really get a perception and an idea about how your platform is working, how your customers are perceiving it, how much value creation it is generating. So focus on value. And that's where we are going towards. So those are my top priorities. It's a massive scale. As you know, Ingram touches almost 80-90% of the population using technology, and in 43 years, we have a massive data. So it's a massive scale. But I'm excited to be there. It's a very, very interesting, incredible challenge to do that and keeps me come to work every day.
What an exciting time we're in right now. Perhaps the best time ever to be a technology executive, a technology professional. But wow, what a great role on a global level leading the digital focus for Ingram Micro. Talk to us about what are the top 1, 2, 3 initiatives that you're working with driving demonstrable value with the business, with the C-suite, in the marketplace.
I believe a lot in showing the employees and the organization the art of possible and building a spirit. It's very important to create a digital and transformation DNA because look, digital transformation will never end. Few years ago, we had different technology. Now we have new technology. It will keep on evolving. But what is very important is to excite and build a spirit in the organization that really takes on the journey of being customer focused. So once you build the spirit and rallying the organization around that spirit, that whole operational digital spirit to do something better, then you start with customer journey, focus on customer, doing design thinking, bringing people from different groups together to say, how do we solve this problem? Focus on why. And then it creates a joint ownership about it is not technology, operations, marketing, business. It's all we are in this together to solve problems. What you do by doing that, what you get by doing that is you really focus on problems, you build the spirit, you create a culture of problem solving. And then third thing is you really then have people learn visually. Quick prototypes, building visual prototypes to see how the journey will work, see how you can actually focus on, for example, if you want to put recommendations for your customers, can you actually quickly put recommendations on the platform in visual and show, hey, instead of the customer asking and calling, can you actually use machine learning to push the recommended solutions in a platform and show it? Everybody says, wow, this is great. So people learn very visually. So using visual prototypes to actually showcase and evangelize this journey is very important. And then the last is focus on value, and focus on value in the sense that digital is also about non-digital and people. Your customers are people, your employees are people, and your partners are also people. How do you create that human element in digital and say that, hey, this solution is to help you, and get better, how you can actually make your jobs easier and how you can serve our customers better. So these few things wrapped together really helps to build this spirit, which I call the number one important aspect of being a successful digital journey is the spirit.
Very inspirational. When you think about the vision that you have and the vision your CEO has, how do you build that vision together so it's a shared vision?
We pretty much talk every day. We are joined in the hip, hand in hand. We talk about how we can make this company better, how we can embark the digital journey. I think it's focused on value. Like also listening to our customers. We have customer focus groups. We listen to our customers, get feedback. And I think really make sure that this becomes a part of our strategy and our business strategy. And our CEO is really supportive, and we work together to make sure this really shows value. I think the secret, Hunter, is while you have this vision and you want to do big things, it's really mapping the OI, the operating income or EBITDA, the value to showing incremental, showcase. So build the entire, vision, break it down into small micro components, prioritize them based on value creation, which is demonstrable, tangible value creation, build the financial modeling, and then come to the table to show our CEO and other co-presidents, like or presidents of the business, this is how we are helping the business to show value in terms of real tangible numbers. That gains credibility. So I think to your question, a lot of the times digital is thought about as shiny technology. In my humble opinion, shiny technology is pointless if it doesn't really appear on the books, improving the business. And that if you can do that incrementally every quarter, every month, showing how you are improving the EBITDA or operating income and tie them to the digital initiatives, that's how you gain credibility of your CEO and your operating, business partners. And that's what we'd talk, so that's what I tell our CEO that, hey, how I'm going to execute my plan and gain credibility. And I'm accountable for it. If it doesn't work, I have to be fully accountable for it.
It's very enlightening, very refreshing, Sanjib. You sound like a CEO, the CEO of technology. How did you get to this mindset?
Very important, Hunter. One of the mantras that I preach for a long time to my teams is be your own CEO. I think we all have to be our own CEO, irrespective of what we do. If you only focus yourself in technology, then you miss the larger picture. You focus on why. So you have to understand the economic impacts, the financial impacts of what you do. Even in my background, I always had an eye on the business, being, both business and technology background. I went to school also for business degrees, but I really focus on understanding the perspective of the business and think myself, whatever a little thing I do, I am my own CEO. And I take accountability for what I do and focus on value. And other thing, Hunter, is every technology executive or digital executive really have to focus on value and start with value. I actually call it being the chief value officer today. Focus on value and show that how incrementally you are actually delivering value. Because if not, shiny technology is good PR, but it doesn't materialize. So that's how I have this spirit, with everybody in my team. I have all hundreds of thousands of CEOs because everybody is their own CEO. Everybody should have the accountability, ownership mindset, and value mindset. But personally, I really focus a lot of time in understanding the business, the revenue, P&L, organic growth, and really matching that to how we can have the technology and digital as a lever to expedite and help the business.
And Sanjib, thank you so much. What a brilliant interview. You always deliver. Appreciate you coming on HMG Spotlight, and we look forward to seeing you soon at an in-person summit.
Thank you so much, Hunter. It's my pleasure to be here again. I really enjoy talking to you all the time.
For more information, please visit hmgstrategy.com and keep up to date by following us on our social media platforms. Thank you.